It's another lady of the house kind of day, and it's a very special day because I am packing to go on my very first cruise. With it, of course, being the month of our anniversary and my birthday, this was something that we decided to do with our friends, especially after they invited us. And they've been trying to get us to go on a cruise for a while, so this is just so exciting because I've never been on one, and we're to the point in our lives where it's easier for us to leave the kids and just, you know, go and enjoy ourselves for a while. Of course, the kids are going to be taken care of by my in-laws, and then my mom is also going to be helping in her own way, so it's just a really good time. Besides, I didn't want to pull the kids out of school to be, you know, going on a little vacation, but anyway, what I wanted to show you today was what I was going to pack for this cruise, and I've watched videos, I've tried to figure out, you know, what kind of things should I bring, and so I'm just going to share with you what I am packing. The new luggage that I did treat myself to for my birthday because I love my Grammy's luggage, but after traveling to Arkansas this year, I realized it's not something that is good for when you're walking a lot. It's more of like what you would pack in your car if you were doing a little road trip or something and you don't have to carry your luggage anywhere. So I'm excited to share with you what I got myself, and then also after this video, I mean, not by the time you all are going to be seeing this, but after we get back and I'm able just to think things through, I will share with you what kind of things I did not use, what I would not bring the next time, and that will be that. So let me share with you the outfits that I chose, the footwear, and then just the luggage. Here is a look at the dresses I chose for this trip. I am going to be bringing, or probably wearing, this coat on the way there. I know it seems kind of warm to be, at least I might just carry it. I don't know if I will actually put it in my suitcase, and that way it just doesn't take up as much room that way. But when I was watching a video, it was saying to plan about 2 outfits per day, because when you're outside, you're hot, who knows, you might just want to change before dinner. So that is what I did here, and then I also have 1 extra just in case. So I don't know exactly what I will wear what day, but I wanted to have options. I wanted dresses that I would feel really comfortable in, that have a lot of give, because I know there will be a lot of eating on the boat. And I wanted to share these shoe options that I'm bringing along. So I plan on wearing these flats there. I didn't know if I would want flip-flops like that or these slide-ons right here. So I'm just going to bring both. They're both flat and easy to pack. I have a set of slippers and then my kitten heels, and that I'm just thinking will be nice to, like, if we have a formal night or something. This is the dress that I'm bringing for the formal dinner. I thought it would be great to go with kind of like a color scheme, but you know, just blues and greens and teals. That's what I was going for here. So everything could just kind of complement each other, and besides, it's beautiful to just look at in the wardrobe together, and it makes me feel great about what I'm packing. This is the luggage that I treated myself to. This is by DKNY, and it really stood out to me when I was searching all sorts of luggage online. I was looking for a weekender bag, and this really caught my eye. When I went to the store, actually when I was online, I saw that it was red inside. I can't say that that's my favorite, but I do love the outside of it. A lot of the weekender bags, I was concerned that maybe it would get dirty quickly. So this is like a faux leather, I believe, and or vinyl or something like that, but it's wipeable, so I'm happy about that. This bottom part, you can put shoes in there if you so desire. I'm going to try to put a few of the shoes down there. And then I have everything except my dresses packed right now. So that is what I'm going to do with all of you. But underneath here, there's this zipper portion down here. This is where I'm keeping all of my undergarments, my slips, all of that. And then right here, I have a few scarves and just some other necessities in here. And I went ahead and packed up all of my toiletries in this case right here. This is a Lauren Conrad case. This has a few other items like toiletry items and my comb. This I found at Target a long time ago. And then I'm bringing my hot rollers. So I looked up if I could bring hot rollers and it said that I could. So I basically just bringing that. I'm not even going to bring a curling iron, just the hot rollers, because that works out really well for me. It does take up a lot of space in here, but that's okay. There is plenty. I love how this bag can basically connect to this one. It has wheels on it and, you know, the holder for you to be able to hold and scoot it along. So this purse right here, this Aldo purse that I had talked about in the past about how this part was coming apart. A few of you said to take it to a shoe repair shop. I might just do that because I do love this bag so much, and it is perfect to put all the little things that I would want to take with me on a trip. That's what I love about this purse. And then it's near me, and it can be like a carry-on, I guess, or just a personal bag. This is the carry-on size. I guess this can also be considered carry-on, I think. It's the right size. I opted for the smaller of the two roller bags that I saw. So I felt that pretty much wherever I would go, this would be enough for me to pack with. And then to have a purse like this. And then I also put in the purse that I would be taking around with me if we go on any excursions or anything. I would like to have a crossbody one just so nothing's really hanging heavy on my shoulder and I don't have to mess with it. So then I have my planner and also just a little journal with me. I also wanted to bring my paints just in case, you know, I wanted to do something creative. And just having the options I think is nice. So that's what I wanted to have, like my bag of things. I don't even have a book in here yet, but I would like to get one. And then my makeup case. So, or what do you call this? The train case. I put all the makeup that I will be wearing in there. And that's about it. So I'm going to pack all of these dresses in here, put my shoes in there, and see where we're at. So this is what it looks like with all of the dresses rolled up and put in here. I think rolling them is a really great way to store them or travel with them. And then I will likely put something on top. I don't know. We will have to see. I have this slip portion of this dress, which I can either put with the rest of my slips or use it to kind of tuck everything in there. But I have my robe and just everything else in this portion down here. So that is basically it, except for getting my shoes in here and putting this in this weekender bag. But yeah, that's really it. So I am so excited about this trip. Let me share with you what this looks like all put together. I have a baker in the kitchen, so if you hear a lot of noise, that's why. So I ended up using these two zippered pouches for one heel each. And the reason being is because I was a little nervous about these heels and if they would tear anything, even being in here, being placed like that. So what I did with this was I put the two sets of sandals in here and then the house slippers as well. So those are underneath in here. As you can see, they're right in there. So that worked out well. I like that it has you know, these little places for them to air out. The other thing, what did I do in here? Oh, I stuffed the train case in here, and then that's everything. So let me share with you what it looks like. Here is Grammy's luggage set that I have been happily using, but of course it's not practical when you are going to be carrying things a lot. So there's also a lingerie suitcase nesting in here as well. I loved this set. No, it's not my color or anything, but I just loved that it was my Grammy's and, you know, the fact that it was older. I have to say though that this will look much nicer up there, especially in this dressing room, because it matches. It's more of, this is actually called Primrose. I love this color. I think that it's just the perfect color. I mean, I was looking for something lighter, and whether that would be cream or just like a blush color or something like that, but I really like this one. I think that it's very elegant and mature looking. So anyway, this was a very nice addition. I'm happy with it. And then the suitcase that, you know, the rolling suitcase can actually fit behind it. This video was brought to you by our patrons and all those who've purchased from the Inspired by Nikki store. Thank you. I'm grateful for all of my returning subscribers. Your continued support and kind words are an inspiration to me. I want to welcome you if you are new and invite you to subscribe to be inspired daily to make the everyday beautiful.